Hey, everyone. This is Ty Burton coming live. Hey, how are you? So I just wanted to say a few words. Today has been a busy day. It's been a very, very busy day. I'm just now getting home. And I just want to come on and just say to anyone who's a business owner or who's trying to grow their business, all money is not good money. All money is not good money. Just keep that in mind, because what I do, I love helping people, helping them advance in whatever they're trying to do, credit, cash flow. But before I let someone take that passion away from me, I will not have them as a client. I will terminate your services, because it's getting to the point that people are being very disrespectful when they call. I mean, I give my all to each client. Thank God, I have over 500 active clients, and each one of them has had a consultation and able to speak to me when they need to. But what I'm not going to do is let someone drain my positive energy trying to convince them to do the things that I did to get my shit together. So I'm just sharing the same tools, the same things that Ty had to do to get her credit right, to get her money right, the right way. So I just can no longer let people drain my energy anymore. The disrespect has to stop. I have too many clients now. I have too many things going on. I am very busy, and I just want to be happy. So before I let a client drain my passion, because helping people is a passion of mine. I love it. I enjoy it. It's what makes me high. But before I let a client drain my happiness, I will end their services, because all money is not good money. You know, I prefer a peace of mind. I like positive activity around me. I'm no longer going to go back and forth with people about why they should pay their bills. I mean, that's the only way you get to good credit. You manage your money responsibly. You know, it's too many people out here want to skip the process and whatnot, or call my office and tell me what they Googled and all that kind of stuff. You can try it, see how it works for you. But one thing I can tell you about my services is that it works. I am a product of the product. Okay? And I had to go through all the same steps that I'm taking you through. So before I go back and forth with anyone to convince them that credit is power, I would just not have you as one of my clients. You can go to Lexington Law and see how far you get with them. But until then, be very mindful of who you call or take on as a client, because that can affect your energy. And before I let that happen to me, I am just going to be very mindful of who I bring on. Stop, Peanut. Bring on as a client, because right now the disrespect has to stop. Do not call my office, you know, asking is something legit or whatnot. I mean, you told all these creditors that you will pay your bill on time, and you did not. So who's the biggest scam artist? Like, let's stop coming to my office with disrespect. I'm here to help. I have too many clients that's making moves, getting things done, to go back and forth with someone who I have to convince to pay a $200 collection. Now, that's a problem for me. So if I have to have these type of conversations with you, you're not ready for credit repair. You're not ready for the growth that I can bring you. So I'm just going to be very mindful of who I bring on as a client. Hey, how you doing, Miss Lee? Hey, Nicholas. Yeah, you know, if I come on live, you know, it's something on my heart, y'all. Because I stay very quiet. I smile. It's sunshine and rainbows. But today was a rough day for me, because it was a lot of people who was calling my team members and being rude, for one. So if you're calling for an update on your credit, make sure you know you have done the things that we told you to do as well. Keep that in mind. If you're asking for an update on your credit, make sure you read the emails that was sent to you. It does say it takes 30 to 45 days for the bureaus to update your file. Don't call on day 28. asking about an update, okay? And if you're not looking at the same reports that our office is looking at, then that's not comparing apples to apples. So I'm here to help people. Like, I care more about my clients' credit than they care for their own credit. I pretty much walk every single client. I have over 500 clients now today, and each one of them has talked to me on the phone. So I am very good at customer service and giving updates. But what you have to remember is, if you randomly call Ty, remember, Ty may be also on the phone, but once Ty gets done with that client, Ty is going to call you back. So you don't have to keep calling. You don't have to be rude or disrespectful, because I have other clients and I do return my calls within the same day, okay? So it's just, I cannot let people no longer suck the passion that I have for what I do out of me. Hey, Sabrina. So it's just that I can no longer allow the disrespect. I have allowed people to text me wee hours in the morning about their credit, and they have not done any one thing that I told them to do. So it's to the point, as of today, if you are not trying to give yourself 4 to 6 months to get your credit together, do not ask for my services, because unless you got a lot of money, it's not going to happen. Unless you change your mindset, it's not going to happen. If you can't change your money management skills, it's not going to happen. So I'm tired of people trying to skip the process, or they call me talking about what they Googled or what somebody else said and all this kind of stuff. You can go to them. If you believe what they say, go to them. But I guarantee you this, whatever tag gets removed off your credit, it don't come back, okay? Remember that, because I do it the right way. I don't guarantee results, because that's against the law. See, I'm certified. So when somebody guaranteeing you a certain score, that's illegal. Google that, okay? So do not call my office, my staff, and be disrespectful ever again. Do not go and talk to someone else that I am close to and try and badmouth me, unless you want all the facts. To be clear, I am very good at customer service, and I treat every last one of my customers with respect, and they get all my time when they have my time. So be mindful of that. But I don't have time for people telling me what they Google or what's moving too slow. Let me tell you something. If you been living with bad credit for more than 2-3 years, and you expect it to be 790 days? Okay. No, I can guarantee you results within 90 days. And I can guarantee that your credit will continue to go up with the education that I give you to keep your credit going up. But if you are in the 400s and you want to be over a 640 in 90 days, I'm going to tell you what it's going to take. Money. I can get you there, but it's going to take some money. It's going to take some credit building. It's going to take some trade lines. And that's the problem. People don't want to invest in their credit, but they want you to just make magic happen. So if you can't follow the steps that I provide, because I have so many clients out here that's closing on their homes. I had 2 yesterday that closed on their homes. I have another client that done started multiple businesses in less than a year because they followed the process. But I have this one client that keeps whining and complaining. But did you do that trade line I told you to do 30 days ago? So if it take you 30 days to do a trade line that's only 150, then you're not ready for credit repair, because it takes money and discipline. So I just want to just say, you know, I'm no longer going to be trying to help everybody. I'm going to only help the people who really are ready to be helped, because the clientele is too high and I cannot bottle feed anyone. No one wants to read anymore. Everybody wants everything just to happen overnight. Well, you know, I'm not the credit lady for you, because I keep my stuff is legit. It's real. It's longevity, okay? It's longevity. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry you guys had to hear me vent, but I had one of them days, and I just cannot allow the disrespect anymore. So I'm just, you know, I think tomorrow I might go through my database and refund a few people, because I just don't have the energy for it, because it's sunshine and rainbows over here. Like, I'm at the happiest point of my life. I got my shit together, and it's to the point that I had to take these same steps that I'm educating people on to do, for me to get my credit right, my money wrong, for my money right, so I can get all these investments and things like that. I don't have time to sit here and convince somebody that they need to pay a bill. Like, it's not, I don't get it. I just don't get it. So to make sure I still have the passion for what I like to do, I'm just gonna be very selective of who I bring on to Tyestyle. That's it. Because the knowledge I share with people is way more powerful than what you pay. And I give out so much free information that it is sad that you still have bad credit. Like, it is embarrassing with the knowledge I share with people that you still have bad credit. Like, it's embarrassing. So, before you start questioning my method and my services, look at your credit. And then when you're ready to follow it step by step, don't come to me and tell me what you done Google, this and that. You stick over there to Google. Go to Lexington Law. Let them drain you dry, and your score only went up 5 points after a year. You go to Lexington Law. But if you really want your scores to jump, call my office. Be ready to follow the process, because I'm the one who stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning negotiating deals with the creditors that you owe, so that we can get it off your credit. Up here preparing custom letters based on each client's credit report to send to the credit bureaus. That's why my clients see results. So please, before you question my method, look at your credit and then come back and visit. Hey, April, you working? You working? She probably just stepped in, stepped out. But until then, I hate leaving messages like this, because, Ty, she's just all about smiles, sunshine, and rainbows. And, to make sure that I'm still in a good mood every day and I love what I do, I'm no longer allowing any kind of clientele to be entered into my business, because it's not worth it. I will pass. I will pass you to the next and be happy over here. Okay? So until then, you guys have a good night. I'm going to try and get some food in my stomach. I just got home. Can you believe it? I've been at the office this long. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. I may do a peekaboo hump day, midweek check-in. But I'm going to get some food, relax, look at some credit, and then go to bed. All right? You guys be safe.